Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, we'll send you down to Big D, the one with the big hole in the roof, Texas Stadium in Irving. It is about set for football in the Lone Star State. Cleveland, Dallas. This ought to be good. Big D.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Welcome to Texas Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job of reading the offense and ripping it to shreds.
Dexter Copley is a very accomplished outside linebacker.
You know, for a big man, he's got impressive agility, and that enables him to shake blockers and get after the ball in a hurry. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer.
Andre Davis
He's a very impressive inside linebacker. What's extraordinary about this guy is his stamina. As the game wears on, he gets more and more dominant. Well, better watch out because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
It's tails.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Dawson boots the opening kickoff. Bickerstaff decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 19.
Eric Bickerstaff got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Cowboys get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Bentley sacks him back at the 15.
Kevin Bentley gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Carter lobs this one a bit, and it falls incomplete.
Julius Jones had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
Peter, even though he's a back versus a wideout, it's still rare to see him drop those.
Yeah, you're right, Dan. For a back, he's got great hands.
Third down from the shotgun.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wideout versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Glenn makes the catch on the right sideline and is looking for more. 15, 5, and touchdown.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Come on, just rock with me, rock with me. Everybody just rock. Just rock. Just rock your head and rock. That is best.
Harry Glenn wheels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
He gets the touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a player.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Pundit kicks this one away. Suggs fields it all the way back at the 4. Breaks free. Dragged down at the 28. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Browns offense will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Singleton crushes him behind the line at the 26.
Alshimon Singleton was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Davis goes in motion. Northcutt didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Dennis Northcutt had some room on the outside on that play, but catching the ball was a different story. Incomplete.
That would have set up a very manageable third and short play, Peter, but they couldn't sync up on that one.
That's a tough break.
Garcia unloads this to the right sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Jacques Reeves is breaking up that play before the receiver even has a shot at it.
Well, to quote you, it's all about patrolling your zone effectively and reading the play well.
Hey, it's all about recognizing your partner's trademark phrase.
Touchy, touchy. Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
It sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Kaysen gets it at the 36. Dragged down at the 42.
Avian Kaysen didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Cowboys had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 42-yard line. Gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. Suggs had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. After coming off the field with some back pain, the trainers have determined that he's suffering from back spasms. They're icing the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it doesn't seem to be that effective. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie. Campbell goes in motion. Intercepted. Brought down at the 49.
Andre Davis shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Browns are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 49-yard line. Green picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter. Go back. Go back. I got 2 open.
Northcutt pitches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Dennis Northcutt faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
William Green didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Davis goes in motion. It's intercepted. No one in front of him. Tackled at the 37.
Greg Ellis takes time out of his busy schedule of smashing O-lines to make the pickoff. Wow, he may be big, but if you're going to throw that low, he's happy to take it from you.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Cowboys stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 37-yard line.
A bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Jones picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
I see counter. I see counter. Strong back. I got 17. I got 19.
Bentley tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Kevin Bentley knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Go defense.
Third down, 8 yards to go. Witten goes in motion. Carter throws a beauty to the right side, and it's bobbled and dropped, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Terry Glenn muffed an almost guaranteed catch there, and as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
They've been having problems connecting over the middle of the field, and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
Number 1 lines up for the punt. Number 1 gets the snap and punts it away. McCutcheon fields the punt at the 21.
Dalen McCutcheon is one of those wily old vets, sixth-year man out of USC. You think you lose your skills with age? This guy doesn't know how to slow down.
The Browns have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 32-yard line. Garcia throws a bullet here, and it's caught at the 47, finally dropped at the 32. First down.
I'm bringing it, baby. I'm bringing the pain. Yeah.
Dennis Northcutt keeps the party going after making the catch right here. And now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just starting when he makes the catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, both wideouts to the right. Woodson puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Pete Hunter put the brakes on that play without any help. Man, he had that zone locked down.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Weak back. Weak back. I got 8 down.
Garcia just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Dad Wynn knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Pass is going over the top. Rip. Single back.
Morgan hauls in the pass, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Darren Woodson managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Dawson with the 43-yard attempt, and it's good.
Bill Dawson knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Dawson booms a beauty here. Bickerstaff decides to take it out of the end zone. Ground to a halt at the 21.
Eric Bickerstaff got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Cowboys will start this drive at their own 21-yard line.
Hey, I got 17. I got 19.
Carter fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 29.
And this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Cowboys are out in front, 7-3. The Browns' offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at the 29-yard line. Green goes in motion. Morgan catches it left sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Check air, check air.
First and 10. Ball 17.
Garcia zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Dexter Copley got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Here comes the counter.
Second and 10. Ball 17.
Check him, check him, check him. 41.
Williams hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Jeff Garcia threw that ball to a receiver who had 2 guys on him. He's probably fortunate it was just an incomplete pass at that point.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16.
Garcia rifles this one to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Darren Woodson puts a stop to this pass play. He does a great job of covering his man and tips the ball incomplete. Check it out. Oh, yeah, it's all about breaking up the pass, and that's exactly what he did.
The defense denies the opportunity for the score and instead forces them into a fourth down situation.
Pressure cooker of a play, and the D played it tight.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go. Dawson kicks it from 34 yards, puts it straight through the uprights, and good.
Number 3 handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Dawson kicks this one away. Bickerstaff fields the kickoff at the 3. Breaks a tackle. Dragged down at the 25.
Eric Bickerstaff was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Cowboys haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 25-yard line. Jones gains 8 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Face mask, number 57, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Warwick Holdman clearly tugs on the face mask here. You just can't do that and get away with it. Check it out. Yep, there's the flag. Definite face mask. That's a personal foul.
Carter throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped incomplete.
Robert Griffith swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
I see you, Keyshawn.
Second and 10. Ball to Cowboys, 38-yard line.
McCutcheon makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Dalen McCutcheon managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, one man back. Bryant goes in motion. Carter just rifles this one, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Anthony Henry closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Number one gets ready to punt this away. Number one takes the long snap and punts it away. McCutcheon fields it at the 14. Stopped at the 20.
Dalen McCutcheon didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Browns offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 20-yard line. Morgan goes in motion. Garcia gets all of his arms with this pass, and it's caught at the 34. Eventually tackled at the 39. It will be first down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Morgan catches the bullet out left, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Quincy Morgan had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Green takes his 4th carry of the game and heads out right. Tackled at the 45.
Let's finish this series off strong, team.
Flips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be 4th down.
That win was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and he made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Number 3 gets ready to punt this away. Number 3 gets the snap and punts it away. Kaysen fields the punt at the 16. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Avian Kaysen got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Cowboys are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Makes a tough catch and picks up 4 on the play.
Quincy Carter made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
We're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second and 6.
Jones gets the call on 2nd down and maybe maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Julius Jones used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. 3rd down, 5 yards to go. Bryant hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Anthony Henry closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Number 1 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 1 gets the ball and punts it away. McCutcheon takes it at the 39. Brought down at the 43.
Dalen McCutcheon didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Browns could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their 43-yard line. Green catches it in the flat, and the Browns take their first timeout. Garcia fires this one over the middle, and the Browns will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down, 2 tight ends in the game. Makes the catch out to the left, and they convert on 3rd down. Garcia spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down with the tight end right. Morgan hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Jeff Garcia has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 104 yards and 1 interception.
Let's stop him here, team. Keep him out of field goal range, baby. They go back. They go back.
Garcia lobs this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 35, and he's stopped right there.
Illegal forward pass. Number 5. Five-yard penalty and loss of down.
Jeff Garcia was past the line of scrimmage on that play, which made the pass irrelevant. That was an illegal forward pass.
The penalty will hurt them big from here. It pushes them to 4th down.
Yeah, if you ever wanted proof why you can't get sloppy on the field, here it is.
Number 3 lines up for the punt. Number 3 takes the snap and punts it away. Newman fields the punt at the 13. Brought down at the 17.
Terrence Newman got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Cowboys offense takes the field with the clock at 14. Carter makes the pass, and this one is incomplete. Second down, tight end to the left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, let's go.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Cowboys with a small lead, 7-6. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Browns should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Terry Glenn was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. An 85-yard touchdown for the Cowboys. The Cowboys get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The boys, early in the first quarter, ball at their own 44-yard line. Andre Davis is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Brown, midway through the first, Brown's down by 7. Greg Ellis was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Browns again have it. Dennis Northcutt ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. That set up a 44-yard field goal. Browns losing 7-3. Andre Davis shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. After driving 12 yards on 4 plays, Phil Dawson would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through, connect on their second field goal. Brown, later on in the second quarter, Browns losing by 1. Jeff Garcia would find his target on this one, and that's where we'll leave this one. Cowboys are holding on to a lead, 7-6. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Terry Glenn has taken over this game. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Browns will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-6. Now, let's get to the game. Cundiff kicks it, and the second half has now started. Number 88 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 20. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a ton of action, but they're not out of it yet. Their D is playing strong, and a little offensive rhythm could turn this game around.
Susie Colber is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach came over for a brief second, and I asked him what he thought of the first half. He said that they've been passing the ball well despite some drop passes. He's looking for them to play even better in the second half. Back to you, fellas.
Susie, thank you. Green will get the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play.
Okay, all right.
They're going air. They're going air. High deep pass. Go. Switch. Black 85. Switch. Black 85.
Hayden goes in motion. Green will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down. And at the end of that play, Peter, it goes to show you what leverage and good positioning can do when it comes to making the tackle.
Yeah, and you know, Dan, that's especially important when you're outmatched on strength. That's a good play there.
Mitchell tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Donald Mitchell managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Number 3 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 3 takes the snap and punts it away. Newman gets it at the 41. Dragged down at the 47.
Terrence Newman did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
Cowboys offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at the 47-yard line. Williams tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Roosevelt Williams got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
I got two open. I got two open.
Carter rifles it out left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Antonio Bryant makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Glenn goes in motion.
Number 21, the ball carrier. Orpheus Roy with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball 31.
Carter floats it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Touchdown at the 13.
Anthony Henry got the interception back there off a tip from one of his own teammates. Wow.
That's their 3rd interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Browns are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 13-yard line. Green carries this one off to the right and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
William Green used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
And that, Peter, was a terrific tackle by, in my mind, one of the most athletic defenders in the game today.
No argument here, Dan. I saw him working out during the week, and I'll tell you what, he could bench press a Mack truck.
Second down from the shotgun. Garcia throws a bullet, and it's off. Incomplete.
Okay, guys. We've covered this before. You know the plan. You know what to do. Stick to the plan.
Give it up, bro. The earlier you end this, the earlier you can go home. Single back. Get free.
This one will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up. Number 3 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Number 3 takes the long snap and punts it away. Newman fields the punt at the 50. Stopped at the 44. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Cowboys were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 44-yard line. Jones has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Courtney Brown with the tackle.
Watch the pass.
Second and 7.
Watch the throw. Watch the
Ball
throw.
41.
Larry. Single back.
Carter zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Anthony Henry came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
The first on 3rd and long.
Dalen McCutcheon eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker, that one's going to hurt.
On 3rd and long, the defense cannot dig in and stop them.
You got to grit your teeth in those circumstances and just not let them get you. No way, no how.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Bryant goes in motion. Carter fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Quincy Carter makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 139 yards and 1 touchdown.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Jason Witten ran a short pattern on that last play, but couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Another missed connection, and even here in the second half, the passing game is still struggling.
I would have thought halftime would have helped, but it doesn't look like it.
Hey, I got 17. I got 19.
Carter ropes this one to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Giroud tackles him for a touchback.
Quincy Carter is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
Another throw that was picked off, and this game is turning into a nightmare for him.
Well, he better wake up.
The Browns will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Jeff Garcia is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got
104 yards and 1 interception.
Counter, watch down. Remember, look at the wing pass. Look at the wing pass.
Garcia airs this one to the left sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Quincy Morgan has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, I'll take that, thank you very much. Oh, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking there.
The head coach doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Dallas is challenging whether the pass was caught inbounds.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have 1 challenge left.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the play stands. The pass was complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. Dallas will be charged with timeout. First down.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call.
Yeah, let's do it. Nice.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Red.
Intercepted. Tackled the 44.
Roy Williams shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Cowboys had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 44-yard line. Jones gets his 7th carry of the game and rambles for about 5. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Cowboys with a small lead, 7-6.
Hey, I still got some left in the tank. One more quarter, D. One more.
Johnson goes in motion. Glenn reels in the football and gets past the markers for a first down.
Terry Glenn was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making a catch.
I'm sure he's glad to finally make a completion, considering he's already dropped 2 today. Jones picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down. Dixon was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I managed to quickly speak with the trainers. Apparently, he's hurt his ankle. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain. The official word on his return, doubtful. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Second down with a split backfield. Bryant didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Quincy Carter was really rolling the dice there by throwing into double coverage. You know, they might have picked him off there.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Johnson goes in motion. Carter rifles this one hard over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Zuriel Smith had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
No good. Incomplete.
Dalen McCutcheon was shadowing very closely, close enough that the pass was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Lozelle Adams just powered his way through the line back there, clearing the path for the ball carrier. I'll tell you what, Dan, it's great to have a big guy in front of you doing all the dirty work.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
Ball 15.
Little makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Earl Little came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Cundiff kicks it from 32 yards, and it's through the uprights.
Billy Cundiff has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Cundiff kicks it off. Number 88 fields it all the way back to the 3. Tackled at the 23.
Number 88 tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Browns offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Green carries it for the 9th time and will lose about a yard here. Woodson puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Jeff Garcia has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 127 yards and 2 interceptions.
Third down, one man back. Garcia throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down. Green will take the handoff and runs into traffic. Brought down at the 35. Coakley blasts him back at the 31.
Dexter Coco keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Ow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Third down, 12 yards to go. Northcutt grabs the rope right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
You got more of the same thing coming. You try to run again.
Rips him down. The Browns take their first timeout. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. No good. Incomplete. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Well, and Dexter Coakley's had to be a battler to get to where he is today. Came out of tiny Appalachian State as an undersized linebacker, but boy, he's made his mark in the NFL, and he might have left a mark after that hit there.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:37. Garcia uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Roy Williams came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
Andre Davis has this one in his hands and then drops it.
They had the right idea there, going for it, trying to put the ball in the end zone, but they couldn't convert.
It was the right time to roll the dice, Dan, but this time the house wins and they turn it over.
The Cowboys will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:29. We'll get the carry on. The Browns will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
I got 19. And I got 17.
Jones takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Tackled, and the Browns take a timeout. That's their final one.
A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving.
Randy.
Second and 11. Ball 28-yard line.
Well, they'll wait until the last second to snap this one and take as much time as possible off the clock here.
Blue 44. Blue 44. Hut, hut. Hut, 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 hut. Hut, hut.
Well, that loss will bring up third down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Cowboys come out on top 10-6. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Cowboys stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Anthony Henry would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Already inside field goal range, Anthony Henry is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Browns, after a red zone stop, Browns behind by 1. Roy Williams is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The boys have it off an interception. Quincy Carter would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 32-yard field goal. Cowboys ahead 10-6. Jeff Garcia connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Cowboys squeaked out a win 10-6. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Terry Glenn is on the sidelines with Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You excelled under pressure today, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
Man, you know our offensive line dominated all game long. They did a good job of protecting our quarterback, and they made some big gaps for our running back. And as all you people like to, look at the skill position players, but you gotta appreciate those guys who do it in the trenches.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.